Pretty good. How are you guys this morning?
Doing great, man.
Awesome.
Thanks for taking the time. This is an interesting event because it's a mix of different things, and you've got all sorts of stuff going on. There's going to be kind of chats with players and a town hall meeting with Larry Lucchino. That would be over Zoom, but it involves a whole bunch of things going on in the weekend coming up. What are some of the other things you guys have planned?
Well, we're really excited just to have a full weekend dedicated to baseball and talking about the 2022 season. We'll start tomorrow and have a Friday evening Zoom led by Larry and other members of our senior leadership group. So we'll be unveiling some of our new features of the 2022 season, what you'll see around Polar Park, all the new promotions and new activities that we'll have. We'll then transition into a busy Saturday of activities. We'll have tickets going on sale starting at 9 a.m., and people can come down to the ballpark or do that online or on the phone. And then throughout the day, we'll have different activities for people, largely virtual activities, just given the COVID conditions right now. We wanted to be extra safe. But we'll start on Saturday morning at 10:30. We're going to introduce our new manager, Chad Tracy. So we're really looking forward to introducing him and the rest of our coaching staff. In the afternoon, you'll have appearances by current and former Red Sox players, members of our current Woo Sox roster, as well as Red Sox alumni and legends. We're going to have Keith Folk coming in at 2 o'clock on Zoom to regale us with stories from the 2004 season, probably talk about David Ortiz and his Hall of Fame election. We're going to have Mo Vaughn coming on at some point in the afternoon hours. We'll then transition into some activities on Sunday around the Worcester area. We're going to have we're calling it the Woo Sox Caravan, which will make random drop-ins in different cities and towns around the area on Sunday. And then on Monday, we're going to have a celebration of Jackie Robinson's birthday and the beginning of Black History Month next week. So we're going to have Mo Vaughn, Tommy Harper, Sam Horn, several Red Sox players who will take part in a Zoom on Monday evening. So it'll be a really busy weekend, a lot of activities, a lot of energy, and a lot of baseball talk.
Love it. The first ever Woo Sox winter weekend. We're speaking with Dan Ray, the Woo Sox Executive Vice President and General Manager. So a big job for you is to find a new Woo Sox manager, and you did that with Chad.
Yeah, we're excited to welcome Chad in. Our friends at the Boston Red Sox really sort of take the lead on identifying who's going to be the ideal person. And we've helped to welcome Chad here in the last several weeks. We announced him before Christmas, but didn't really have a full chance to introduce Chad to the public. So this will be an opportunity to introduce Chad. He gets great reviews for his interpersonal skills, all the things that he brings to the table. And just in talking to him a few times, I can tell you how excited he is to get started here. And he brings with him a great coaching staff. Rich Gedman, Worcester's own Rich Gedman, returns as our hitting coach. Paul Abbott comes back as our pitching coach. And we're going to welcome a new bench coach, a gentleman by the name of Jose Flores. So we're really excited to unveil the full coaching staff, and they are ready to rock and roll here on the 2022 season.
So Larry Lucchino is going to do a town hall style meeting, and you guys are going to talk about what you mentioned, some new features at the park. Can you give us a clue on anything? Anything good?
Well, I don't want to give too much away, but I think it'll be sort of a multi-dimensional presentation that will touch on some new physical features of the ballpark.
Okay.
Even though Polar Park is only turning, it's celebrating, I guess, its first birthday.
Right.
We're still always thinking about physical improvements to the ballpark. So there may be some new areas, some new neighborhoods in the ballpark that people can visit. We're also going to unveil our promotional schedule for next season. So you'll see, I think, some pretty cool promotions throughout the calendar. And I think it'll be a mix of both physical features and some intangibles that people are really going to enjoy when they come out to Polar Park in 2022.
I was really hoping for even bigger size helmet nachos, which is my favorite feature of the park, besides the actual baseball team that plays there.
We talk more about the helmet nachos than we do about the wins and losses.
I love that so much. And so I was hoping we have even bigger helmet nachos, right?
Everything is on the table, I would say. Everything, including concession items. There may be, I'll give one sneak preview. We may have one day of the week in which you can get maybe two for the price of one. We're calling them Take Two Tuesdays. So that may be one of our promotions to unveil. And on Take Two Tuesdays, there might be a night where you can get two nachos for the price of one. So I don't want to give away too many secrets, but that might be one in the mix where you can get double the nachos for the price of one.
Well, then I'm going to need a ride home.
We're going to have to get these dates on our calendar immediately,
right,
Shu.
Exactly. Yeah, so Dan, thank you very much for that. We appreciate your time. Looking forward to getting back to Polar Park in the warmer weather and and seeing some baseball here. It's going to be awesome. So thank you very much.
Absolutely. Looking forward to seeing you guys in the spring. Take care, guys.